So President Obama has authorized about 100, roughly 100, combat-equipped U.S. forces to enter Central Africa and help fight the Lord's Resistance Army. It's a Uganda-based guerrilla organization, and hunt down its leader, Joseph Kony. And since none of the panelists are even remotely qualified to discuss this topic, or frankly be in the same room with me, looks like it's time for another round of... Eat your baker! Now, Bill, since it would be really odd, yes, to ask myself a variety of questions related to this, what we're going to do is create a situation whereby you ask the question,
sure,
I ponder,
right,
and then I respond, and then you ask another question.
Gotcha, gotcha. I actually disagree. I maintain you are enough of a narcissist to indeed ask yourself a question, ponder, and answer. But I will fire away nonetheless. Now, first off, what is a Uganda?
A Uganda. I believe we have a map. If we could bring that up, this would actually be very helpful for all the viewers out there. And there it is. There, right there, my friend, is a Uganda. Uganda is a very important country, and they've got a really serious, very difficult problem right now, which we are currently intervening in.
Now, in your personal opinion, should we be doing this?
Frankly, yes. We're going after a group, the Lord's Resistance Army, that's been around for some 25 years. And during the course of that period of time, they have abducted and for a variety of horrible reasons, probably about 66,000 kids, children. Some they bring in to their army, make them fight on their behalf. Others they turn into slaves. Others are just horribly abused. They've displaced maybe 2 million people. The head of this, Joseph Kony, is an incredibly crazed, psychotic individual. He claims the Lord's Resistance Army is just fighting to, reinstate and reinforce the Ten Commandments. I mean, this is a seriously bad organization. So it's a good move that we go in there and assist the various armies in the African Union to do this.
Now, what's
serious answer? Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm impressed, and I'm learning. Now, what exactly does limited U.S. assistance mean as far as this venture we're doing is concerned?
It means that we're only giving half a dozen rounds of ammunition to each of our fellas that are going over there.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I hate myself.
It's like Barney Fife with the one bullet in his pocket.
Yeah.
No, limited assistance means that we're going in essentially as advisors. We're going to work with I mean, this Lord's Resistance Army affects several countries in there. They've done incursions into a variety of countries. And so we're going in there to work with the various military and intelligence services to provide, some assistance, some training, some guidance, some intel support to try to track down the leaders of this group and try to put this thing down.
But briefly, we're not actually going to be fighting. We're going to be training.
I mean, if we're fired upon, then yes. I mean, obviously, we're not going to stand by and allow that to happen. It's
right.
Not some UN force where, we're not going to protect ourselves. But it is limited, and it is an important thing to do. I do agree with the concept.
You know what I agree with?
What's that?
You existing. You did a great job. You did a great job.
How creeped out am I? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll close things out with a post-game wrap-up from Patty and Brown. And to see clips of recent shows, go to foxnews.com/redeye. Well, don't forget to watch us Saturday at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. That translates into 11 p.m. Pacific Time on the West Coast. A brand new Red Eye returns on Monday with Greg hosting. Guests next week include Kevin Sorbo, Jerry Willis, Remy Spencer, and I you not, Carrot Top. It's time to go back to Patty Ann Brown for the post-game wrap-up.
Oh, if only I was still on buzzing. Okay, Masa, do you think that Rick Perry is finished?
You have to check out my new column at Newsmax.com, Patty.
Oh, really? Okay, I guess we'll find out what's in it by going to your column at Newsmax.com. All right, Jamie, did you just have a baby?
Yeah, we had a little baby girl, which was our second choice. I know, so close. Come on, ref.
Well, congratulations. Do you have a photo?
I don't. You know what though? If
Oh.
what you could do is just think of a baby. That's what she looks like. think of all babies. That's her.
Chris, what are your plans this weekend other than watching endless hours of football?
Endless hours of football. I'm going to go see that movie Drive. You know, Ryan Gosling, look, I think he's a great actor. I really want to hate his guts, but I can't because I just think he's so talented. I mean, he's Canadian, he's good looking. I want to hate him, but I can't. So I'm going to go see that movie. I heard great things about it. He's like Dane Cook. You want to hate the guy, but he's funny.
And
I really
admire
do hate
Phoenix
Dane
Jones.
Cook, I think, but I like Ryan Gosling. Anyway, that's more than you need to know. All right, Mike, back to you.
Patty Ann, thank you so much. And a very special thanks to My Society, Bill Schultz, Jamie Lisau, Chris Carter. I'm Mike Baker. That does it for me. I'll see you next time on Red Eye.